Hey everybody, it's Melanie coming to you from the Outer Banks, North Carolina. This is, welcome to my channel. I have been out of commission for like 6 or 7 months because I've been trying to figure out who I am, because I still don't know, but I'm working on it. As of right now, I am a surfboard mandala-er. I started drawing mandalas in October of 2017. I just decided one day to look up on YouTube how to draw a mandala, and this started coming out of me like mandala vomit, but it turned out really pretty. I've done 3 surfboards. This is my 4th, and I've done a school bus hood. I've done several paintings, and then I just am learning and growing with this practice. And mandalas really are special to me because I'm all about meditation and getting centered. And mandalas really help to do that. So whether or not you are the one creating mandalas or you are the one that is observing and looking at the mandala, because of all the loops and twisty turns and craziness, it causes your brain to go in different directions, right side to left side to right side, and back and forth. And doing that helps to clear your mind, because you're not able to worry about your kids. You're not able to think about all the things that are wrong in your life. You're stuck in this maze of a mandala, and I just think that's really cool. Sorry, my Pandora's in the background, and if that's talking. And then we also have a rooster. We have kind of become this little mini animal sanctuary. Went vegan in September 2016 and always wanted to have an animal sanctuary. So now we have inherited the neighbors' several chickens, like 8 or 9, and a bunny. And then we also rescued another bunny from our local SPCA. And so we have Biscuits and Graham, who cohabitate in our backyard with 8 or 9 chickens, and they come in and out of the house as they please. We leave the back door open for our bunnies. We've become serious bunny people. Yeah, it's been an interesting road. I've been out of touch for a while. I was growing and learning and changing, as we all should be. So I needed to take a step back. But I think I still am the holistic nurse. If you guys have questions, concerns regarding your health, you're more than welcome to ask me. I did it for 7.5 years. I did critical care. I did high-risk obstetrics. So high-risk mommy-baby-dom, where you've got critical care aspects along with having babies, and so it's extra complicated. But yeah, I have transitioned our whole family to a vegan diet September 2016, and I was bipolar, off all my meds, flying totally solo on marijuana. I was on 10 different medications at the age of 32, and then, or 31, I'm sorry. I think that's right after I don't know. It's been a long time. Anyways, I was on 10 different medications, and I was still like a young adult, and then sleeping 16 to 18 hours a day. I was 196 pounds. I was a size 14. I'm currently a size 4. I dance around in a little bikini. Most of the time I don't want to have clothes on. And the Ascension people that I listened to a year ago said that that would happen, and look, it's happened. Like, I try to take off my clothes and be as naked as possible. So we're going to get going on this mandala today, because I've noticed that I have really good ideas. I channel. I see the light when I'm working. So today I discovered that you can erase board sticks. These are not like a sponsor thing. I bought these, and I used to do this with Sharpies, but found out that they test on animals, so I don't use Sharpies anymore because of that. But board sticks are vegan, and it is a water-based paint, and it is erasable until you seal it with your clear coat. So get your clear coat, because that means if you take your board into the water, it's obviously, oh my god, it's a chorus of chickens. If you take your board into the water and it is not sealed properly, the board sticks are just going to wash off. But that actually might be cool, that you can just keep designing. So like if you just want to mandala your own board for the rest of your life, you can do that. So anyways, I never know how these are going to turn out. I'm going to prime my marker before putting it on my board. But I never know how these are going to turn out. I've got it on a keyboard stand, and I actually will probably change that after I'm done making this video. But I had a couple of mistakes where my hand dragged across the heel of my hand, which happens occasionally because I get distracted in what I'm doing. And so I had to go back and erase. And now we don't have any Q-tips handy, but when I get some, we are going to, I'll be able to clean up these lines a lot nicer. So yeah. I was sitting here thinking earlier about how we totally manifest our destinies. My chickens are not going to make this possible, are they? And so this pattern makes me think more. Because I have to stop. But we totally manifest our destinies. I wanted a job where I could be home with my family. If you make any mistakes, which you probably would notice that I'm doing when you're watching it this slow, but you can fix anything in a mandala. It's beautiful. Chickens. Seriously. They're too funny. So yeah, if you... I'm not going to be able to talk now. I think I can think, but I just can't talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a lot of thought process to this, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to have it the outside of this one. I'll do it again. Just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is all a growing and learning process, and every time I do a mandala, I learn something new. I learn how to do something new. I grow. I'm able to see things from a different perspective. I'm able to take a breath, to step back, to pace myself out of this world and reality that we are currently thriving and living in. And I'm just able to kind of be at peace. And people don't understand like what the draw is to it, but I guess you would have to do them to be able to understand where your mind can go when you just sit in silence and train your brain in different directions, patterns, loops, twirls, spins, all of it. Just, it's so beautiful and so wonderful for your head. Being bipolar, I guess I'm like Bob Ross right now. We're just gonna have a little conversation while we make little mandalas. Happy little accidents. So being bipolar, a lot of people say that that's like an ascension symptom, and a symptom of like an empath or a light worker, that you cannot understand the emotions of the people around you or the energies around you, and it drives you crazy because you absorb those energies. You aren't able to transmute those energies. See? Being in that mental state creates a pattern. And you feel you've trained your brain to work in that pattern. And so you have certain reactions, you have certain times when you can't control yourself and you're out of control, and it's because you have been trained to do that reaction every time. Like that was your go-to reaction. And so getting out of that, you have to break that pattern. I can't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side of you. And find the middle. Shoo. This is why it takes so long. Mandalas have also helped me to stop worrying about my mistakes. What I'm doing now is very hard for me because it makes my brain work in a